mean, if we have to, we can get the stream key and throw it through OBS.
Okay. I think we're live, and it's on you. So go for it.
Okay. Okay, welcome everyone to Boredom Busters today. Thank you for tuning in. Today, we are going to make fortune tellers. And I don't know if you guys have ever seen this before, but it's really fun. So what you do is you move it back and forth, and inside it'll tell your fortune. So you can play with yourself or with a friend, but I'm going to show you how it works real fast. So I'm going to pick one of these colors. I'm going to pick blue, and I'm going to spell out blue, and for each letter, I'm going to move the fortune teller. So we'll do B-L-U-E. So now here we are, and we have some numbers, okay? And we can choose one of the numbers. I'm going to pick 2, and that means I'm going to move it 2 spaces. So 1, 2. Okay, and then I pick one more number, and underneath the number will be my fortune. So I'm going to pick 5, and underneath 5 it says, tomorrow you will read a good book, which is a great fortune. Okay, so let's make this. I'm going to show you how to make it. The best thing to do is have origami paper, but if you don't, you can just get a regular piece of paper like I have. And what you'll do is you'll fold it, you'll have it long ways like this, okay? And you'll take this bottom corner and put it to the top of the page. And you'll do it so that this corner just barely folds, and this is lined up like that. And then run your finger along that, make it nice and firm. And then we're going to fold right here because we're going to cut this part off, and we don't need that. Okay. All right, so we have this little triangle and this fold, and we're just going to cut right along that line, right there. Okay, there we go. Put that aside. And now, as you can see, we have our perfect square with a line down the middle. And we'll take this bottom corner and put it to the top corner. Fold that over. Okay, and then open it back up. And if you can see, we have an X now with the folds. Perfect. Okay, and now we're going to take each corner and fold it into the middle of the X. Okay, so we'll start with that. And be sure to press down on those sides so that it's nice and tight. You want your folds looking good. Okay. All right, and now you have another square with these little floppy things. Okay, so you'll have your square, and you'll turn it over, and this time you can see that there's a plus instead of an X right there. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to take each corner and fold it into the middle. Okay. All right, and you have another square. And this is almost done, guys. We're getting close. This is the fun part. You get to decorate it now. So first we'll flip it over, and you'll have these 4 squares. So this is the front of the fortune teller. So you can see on mine, we have circles with 4 different colors. So now you'll need some crayons or some markers, whatever you have, and you'll pick your 4 favorite colors or whatever you want. You'll pick those, and then you can draw on each of the 4 squares. You can do a circle like I did, or you can do your own shape, whatever you want, or you could do the whole square, whatever you want. I'm going to do a circle again. Yellow. Okay. All right, so I have my 4 colors. And now we'll flip it back over. And if you can see, we have a bunch of triangles on this side, right here. And we're gonna number them. So we'll write 1 on each triangle. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just like that. Okay, and now you get to write your fortunes inside. I like to put them right here, but some people like to put them on top. So you can write whatever fortune you want, whatever good thing you want to happen, you can put on here. And let's see, what do I want to happen? I want, let's see, I'll put tomorrow I will eat a donut because that sounds great. Okay, so you can do all the fortunes all the way around. What you can also do is some fun things you like to do around your house. Now that you're not in school right now and you're doing school from home, you might get bored a little bit. So you can write, read a book, or you can write, go outside and play, or build a fort. And then when you get bored, you can look in your fortune teller and it'll tell you what you should do. Okay, so, all right. You've written all of your fortunes, and then you're going to put it down and fold it 2 ways. First, we're going to fold it from the bottom to the top, like that, and then open it back up, and then fold it from the side to the other side. Okay, perfect. All right, there you go. And if you look, it kind of folds weird, kind of like that one does. So we're just going to help it out a bit and put all the corners together. And there you go. There's your fortune teller. So I'm going to teach you how to use it real fast because sometimes it's a little bit tricky. So what you're going to do is you're going to get your thumbs and your pointer fingers, and these are the 2 fingers you'll use. And you kind of use it in 2 different directions. You hold it like this, you either hold it this way, or you open it up like you're pinching. So this way or this way. And if you look, this way, that way. Opening, pinching. There you go. So there you go. You have your fortune teller, and you can take it around and tell everybody's fortunes. All right. Okay, thanks for coming to the Boredom Busters. Tune in on Monday. We'll have Book Babies at 11 a.m. Thanks.